Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, guys. How are you doing? Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. How are you? How are you, Mari? Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Hello, everybody. So, how's it going today? How are you doing today? Did you have a good afternoon? I'm sorry, a good morning? How was your morning? Tell me. Biden, how was your morning?
I would.
I see. All right. Did you have a lot of work to do? A lot of classes?
Yes.
That's what I imagined. That's what I imagined. How many subjects did you have before English? How many classes? How many classes did you have before English, Byron?
3.
I see. Right. All right. Thank you, Katrina. All right. Let's begin then. Okay, guys, let's do something, okay? Let's do something just to begin, do you want to play a little game?
No.
Let's go into that. So just so that you practice a little bit, okay? A little bit of review and practice, but in order to do that, we're gonna have a little game, okay? We're gonna do a little game, all right? So I don't know if you've used this website before, but there is this website called Kahoot. Have you used it before? Have you used this one before?
Yes.
You use it? So you know the drill, right? You know the idea. So you're gonna need your computer and your cell phone as well. And you're gonna be needing your computer and also your cell phone, right? You're gonna need your computer and also your cell phone. And if you're just using your cell phone, if you're only using a cell phone, then you're gonna have to split the screen, right? Or if you're only using a computer, you can use two windows, right? You can use two windows. So in one of the windows, the one that I'm sharing with Zoom, that's the one you're gonna need, right? You're gonna need a window in which you see the class, the Zoom class, and there you're gonna see the questions. There you will see the questions and also the possible answers. You're going to see the options, right? But in the other window, which can be your cell phone, you're gonna press the buttons to get the correct answers, okay? You're gonna see the buttons to get the correct answers, okay? Let's do a little example first, okay? Let's do a little example first. But on your cell phone, if you have your cell phone, that would be great. If you have a laptop and a cell phone, that would be great, so that you can see the questions on your laptop and answer with your cell phone, okay? Is that clear? Is that clear? Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so let's take a look, all right? So what you have to do is, probably you've played this before. If you have, great. If you haven't, then it's not gonna be difficult to learn, okay? It's gonna be easy to learn. Just a second, well, it's taking a while. A little bit slow, the internet, the connection is a little bit slow. Let's hope it gets faster. All right, there we are. So just a second here again. Do you have your cell phones ready? So you're gonna enter into the website kahoot.it. Enter this website here, okay? Kahoot.it. You enter on your navigator, on your cell phone, on your browser, on your cell phone. On your browser, on your cell cell phone, enter to this website, okay? Kahoot.it, okay? And then after you enter Kahoot.it, you have to enter this PIN. And after you enter the PIN, you have to enter your name, okay? Do you understand? So again, go to Kahoot.it PIN, which is 3276271, and then enter your name. Okay, very good. We have 6 players so far. Very good. 7. Who else is coming? Who else? I see more than 20 of you there in class right now. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right. Just 9? Come on. What about the rest? 10. Very good. Very good. Who else? Who else? All right. Maddie's there now. Very good. So we have 11 players. What about the rest? 12 players. Very good. Very good. Who else? Very good. Byron is also joining us. Marcela, Katrina are also joining us. Very good. Thank you. Who else? So we have 14 players so far. Freddie is also joining. 15. Very good. Very good. Zuli is now with us. You have joined us. We have 16 players. Who is missing? Who is missing around? Christopher, 17. Very good. Who else is joining? Who else is joining? Come on, guys. All right. Oh, we lost one. Perdimos a alguien por ahí. Right? Let's rejoin. Okay? Who else? Who else? All right. Ready? If you can't play, at least watch. Okay? If you're not able to play, at least watch. Okay? We have 17 again. And 18. Very good. Very good. So we have Jaime now. Awesome. 20. We have Esteban. Very good. Very good. Nice. Awesome. Great. All right. So let's begin with this one. Let's begin with this one. If you weren't able to join a little bit later, okay?
Wait, teacher, please.
Okay. All right. All right, let's wait a little bit. So again, go to Kahoot.it, as you can see here, okay? Kahoot.it. On your browser, on your cell phone, okay? With your cell phone on your browser, go to Kahoot.it. Then, okay, very good, Juan Jose. Then enter the PIN, okay? Enter this PIN, 3276271, and then your name, okay? Then your name. All right? Okay, very good, very good. Are you ready? Ready? Okay, if you can't do it this time, let's do it next time, okay? Let's do it next time. All right, we have Jennifer now. Let's begin now. Let's begin. All right, great. Let's now begin. If you weren't able to do it now, don't worry. We'll have another round, okay? Let's do this one. Let's do this one. So let's start. Let's start. So this one is a brain teaser.
Un segundo, profe, yo estoy perdiendo.
Para la siguiente, para la siguiente. Okay, now take a look at the question. What has a face and 2 hands, but no arms or legs? Entonces, noten algo. Ustedes en su celular solo ven las formitas, ¿no? A triangle, a rhombus, a circle, and a square. Pero viendo aquí las opciones, pues simplemente seleccionan en su celular las que les parece correctas, okay? Very good. We have 45 seconds left. So what do you think? What has a face and 2 hands, but no arms and no legs? A spider, a clock, a tree, or a bear? Okay, 25 seconds, 24, 23. Time is almost up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And the answer was a clock. Tiene una cara, la cara del reloj, y tiene las manecillas, que en inglés se llaman hands, como manos, ¿no? El minutero y el horero. So that is the thing. That is the thing. A face and 2 hands, but no arms, no brazos, no legs, no piernas. All right, very good. The next one. Let's see. Okay, so far, Tatiana is winning with 918 points. Christopher is on the second place with 913 points. Danny J has 831 points. Jaime has 812. And Mary is in the fifth place with 784 points. I'm sorry, 784 points, okay? So those are the top 5. But let's see, we have a lot of questions left. Let's see. What belongs to you, yet it is used more by others than yourself? Ese yet para este caso podríamos traducirle como sin embargo, ¿ok? Ese yet es como sin embargo. Okay, so your name, your clothes, your phone, or your phone number. Remember, belong, pertenece, no? All right? So what belongs to you, yet is used more by others than yourself? What do you think? "20 seconds left, guys. "10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time's up. And it was actually, well, the correct answer. It could be your name. Your name is one possible correct answer. Yeah, because it belongs to you, but people call you by your name. But also your phone number. It belongs to you, but other people use your phone number more. Okay, so those two were two possible correct answers. So sometimes there is more than one correct answer. Okay, good guys. Let's see how this is going. Okay, now Junior took the place of Maddie in the 5th place, and the rest of the places are the same as before. Next question. What is always coming but never arrives? Today, yesterday, tomorrow, or the past? What is always coming but never arrives? All right, I have 20 answers here. 21. You have 5 seconds left. And time's up. And it was, yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow is always coming, but then, when is it tomorrow? El día que hoy es mañana, mañana ya es hoy, entonces nunca llega en realidad, ¿no? Tomorrow never comes. All right, very good. It never arrives. Next one. All right, let's see. Oh, and now Christopher is on the first place. All right, very good. So Danny J on the second, Steve Q on the third, Marcela on the fourth, and Christopher is on the 5th place now. Let's continue. What runs but never walks, has a bed but never sleeps, and has a mouth but never eats? A whisper, a sleepwalker, a fox, or a river? Sleepwalker sería un sonámbulo, pues, ¿no? Whisper, un suspiro. A fox, un zorro. And a river, you know what a river is, just in case, right? Okay, we have 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Hurry up, hurry up. And we're out of time. We're out of time. And yeah, and in this case, I mean, the picture was a little bit of a giveaway, no? It was a little bit of a spoiler. All right, very good, very good. A river, yeah. It runs, but it never walks. De hecho, cuando se dice que las aguas pasan, en inglés no se dice the water passes, sino the water runs, ¿sí? Eso es interesante. Ajá. Igual para los buses. Buses run at 8. Nosotros diríamos los buses pasan a las 8, por ejemplo. But in English you say buses run, a la hora a la que pasan. Como correr, pero lo usan para eso, ¿no? Has a bed, tiene una cama, pero ¿cuál es la cama? Pues es el lecho del río. The river bed es el lecho del río, ¿sí? And has a mouth but never eats. Tiene una boca, pero nunca come. Claro, la boca, la desembocadura del río, pues no? All right, very good. Let's continue. And now Danny J is in the first place and Christopher M in the second. 5 out of 12. What gets more wet the more it dries? Wet, mojado, dry, seco. Y también es el verbo secar como está aquí, ¿no? So, what gets more wet the more it dries? Pavement puede ser el pavimento, pero también una vereda, ¿no? All right. There is only one person missing. Okay, we're almost out of time. And it was a towel. ¿Qué es lo que más se moja? Gets more wet, the more it dries. Entre más seca. Ustedes secan con una toalla, pero la toalla se moja. All right, so you dry things with a towel, but the towel gets wet. So that is the thing. All right. And now Andres is on the scoreboard and also Camila. So now we have Danny J on the first, Christopher, Steve Q, Andres on the fourth place, and Camila on the fifth place. All right. And they are on the rise. What has to be broken before you can use it? A glass, a seal, a window, or an egg? A seal es un sello, ¿sí? Un sello, a seal. Sello que cubre, por ejemplo, envases, productos, ¿no? Un sello en ese sentido es a seal. Almost out of time, 10 seconds left. Okay, an egg, that's right. Seal medio que parecía, pero si usted, el sello no sirve ya cuando está roto, ¿no? El sello sirve mientras no está roto, right? En cambio, un huevo sí, para poder usarlo, pues tenemos que romperlo primero, ¿no es cierto? That's right, very good. In order to use an egg, you have to break it first. All right, good. How else are you gonna eat it? Let's see, the next one. Oh, and now Christopher M is in the first place with 5,024 points. And on a close second, we have Andres with 4,987 points. Very close. Danny with 4,975 points. And also Camila and Zuli are coming close. So it's very, very tight. It's very tight. Está bien apretado el puntaje. All right, let's see. 7 out of 12. I'm full of keys, but I can't open any doors. What am I? A notebook, a piano, a computer, or a box? full of keys. We're running out of time. 10 seconds left. And yeah, you had two possible answers, a piano and a computer. Now, let's see. What is the meaning of keys? Tell me. You remember to turn on your mics, your microphones. What is the meaning of keys?
Claves.
Ajá.
Claves.
Puede ser-
Claves.
Yes, puede ser llaves o
Yes.
claves o también eso, teclas también. So, a piano has keys, las teclas de un piano, or also a computer, las teclas de una computadora. The keyboard es el teclado, ¿no? El tablero de teclas, the keyboard, right? The keyboard. So, yeah, computer or a piano, right? Okay, very good. Solo como dato curioso, clave originalmente es una palabra en latín que significa, y llave en latín se dice clave, es la misma cosa, ¿no? Y claro, una clave les permite también tener acceso a algo. ¿Cuál es la clave de esto, no? ¿Cuál es la clave del éxito? What's the key to success? Y así como en latín, en inglés también la misma palabra, key, llave, clave o también tecla, porque con las teclas también tienen acceso a algo, ¿no? Right? All right, very good, very good. The next one, let's see. All right, now Andres is on the first place with 6,305 points. Very good. Closely followed by Camila with 5,985 points. And Danny J is very close to Camila with 5,960 points. Okay. 8 out of 12. I'm light as a feather, yet the strongest man can't hold me for more than 5 minutes. Light, luz, pero también ligero, ligero. Feather, pluma, por si acaso no sabían. Feather, pluma. Hold, sostener, right? In case you didn't know, hold, sostener. So light, ligero, feather, pluma, hold, sostener, all right? Light as a feather, yet the strongest man can't hold me for more than 5 minutes. What am I? What am I? 2, 1, out of time. And it was actually a breath. A ton of bricks, una tonelada de ladrillos, ¿no? Pero una tonelada de ladrillos no son tan ligeros como una pluma. A paperweight, un pisapapeles, tampoco es tan ligero como una pluma, ¿no? Y creo que un hombre, el hombre más fuerte sí podría sostener un pisapapeles por más de 5 minutos, ¿no es cierto? A promise, una promesa. Esto podría ser, pero no necesariamente una promesa es tan ligera como una pluma, ¿no? No lo sé. Right? But a breath. What is a breath? Un aliento, ¿no? Breath, respirar, pero también es el aliento, un aliento. Sostener el aliento por más de 5 minutos, por más ligero que sea ese aire de mi aliento, pero ¿cómo lo aguanto? ¿Cómo lo sostengo por más de 5 minutos sin importar lo fuerte que sea, ¿no? Sin morir. All right, very good. So, a breath, that was the right one. The next one. So, Christopher on the second place now. And Andres is still on the first with 7,708 points. What kind of coat can only be put on when wet? What kind of coat can only be put on when wet? A raincoat, a winter coat, a coat of paint, or a fur coat? Abrigo de piel es el último, ¿no? Coat puede ser abrigo, pero también puede ser una capa de algo. ¿Sí? ¿sí? 20 seconds left. Almost out of time, guys. And time's up. Time is up. A coat of paint. So, a raincoat sería un abrigo de lluvia, ¿no? Como un impermeable, ¿sí? Right? A winter coat, un abrigo de invierno, un abrigo bastante grueso para aguantar el frío. A fur coat, un abrigo de piel, controversiales por la cacería y el daño a los animales, pero existen, ¿no? A fur coat y son muy lujosos. Y a coat of paint, este es el único caso en el que coat no se traducía como abrigo, sino como capa. ¿Y qué? What kind of coat can only be put on when wet? ¿Cuál solo puede ponerse cuando está húmedo, mojado? Pues una capa de pintura, ¿no? ¿Cómo ponen pintura seca en la pared? All right, good. Let's see the next one. All right, Andres is still in the first one, but Steve is coming up with 6,771 points. Let's see. 10 out of 12. I am what I am, but if you know what I am, then I'm no longer what I am. What am I? I am what I am, but if you know what I am, then I'm no longer what I am. What am I? Seconds left. Out of time. A secret. Soy lo que soy, pero si sabes lo que soy, ya no soy lo que soy. ¿Qué soy? I am what I am, but if you know what I am, then I'm no longer what I am. What am I? Claro, si ustedes, si ya saben el secreto, ya deja de ser un secreto, ¿no es cierto? It's no longer a secret. All right, very good. The next. Ooh, Andres is on the first place now again, but Freddy's coming up quickly. All right. And Camila and Danny are very close, 6,859 points versus 6,841 points. Very close to each other. 11 out of 12, and we're getting near the end. What can be broken even without a touch? Sin tocarse, even without a touch. Glass, a promise, paper, or silence? Is it? "15 seconds left. Remember that the thing also gives you points because of time. También creo que les da puntos por el tiempo, ¿no? En el que contesten. 3, 2, 1. Out of time. A promise or silence. So everybody got it right. Todos lo tienen correcto porque ambas eran posibles, ¿no? ¿Qué puede ser roto? ¿Qué puede romperse inclusive sin tocarse? ¿Una promesa o el silencio? Claro, si yo hablo, pues ya no estamos en silencio, ¿no? Right, very good. Very good, very good. Now, Danny J now is above Camila. I think it was because of time. And Andres is still winning. Let's see what happens after the final question, okay? What occurs twice in a week, once in a year, but never in a day? The sunrise, a fortnight, the letter E, or a birthday? Okay, almost out of time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The letter E. What occurs twice in a week? ¿Qué ocurre dos veces en una semana? Once in a year, una vez en el año, but never in a day, pero nunca en un día. The letter E, la letra E. Twice in a week, dos veces en week. Once in a year, una vez en year, la E. But never in day, day no tiene la letra E. So that was the thing, that was the thing. All right, I think Andres is gonna be the winner. On the third place, we have Christopher M with 10,010 points. On the second place, Freddie with 10,909 points. And on the first place, Andres with 12,827 points. And you got 11 out of 10 questions correctly. Very good. So, cheers for Andres, but also for Freddie and Christopher. You did a great job. Great job, guys. Very good, very good. Just let me plug my computer in because I'm almost out of battery. I'm running out of battery, so just give me a second here. All right, there we go. Ready now. Okay, guys. Now, let's do it one more time in the remaining minutes that we have. Well, let's. Oh, I think we have only like 25 minutes left. Okay, so now, very good, guys. You did a pretty good job. You did a pretty good job. But you know, these kind of guesses are interesting because they also help you test your English a little bit, and you see some word plays in there sometimes. Ven algunos jueguitos de palabras, como por ejemplo que key significa tanto llave como clave, como bien dijeron, pero también tecla. Entonces, si no sabían que key es tecla, era difícil contestar esa pregunta, ¿no es cierto? Right? So you have to think, but you also need to know English in order to get these things right, okay? So interesting, right? I think it was fun. All right, guys. Now, let's go to your book now for a moment, all right? Very good. So again, we are here, keys to success, the keys to success. So in our last class, we were checking the origins of some names, right? Of some company names. So we already saw Nike, Google, Facebook, and Samsung. Let's take a look at these. Skype. So let's read it. Let's read it. Who can read it for me? Can you see it there on the screen? I don't know. Christopher, can you read this one? Can you read Skype, please?
Me?
Yes, Christopher, please. Let's read Skype.
Skype. The original concept for the name was Skype peer-to-peer, which became Skyper and then Skype.
Awesome, great, and very good pronunciation there, Christopher. Great, very
Thanks.
good. So, you're welcome. Skype. The original concept for the name was Sky peer-to-peer. Do you know what is the meaning of peer? Do you know what is the meaning of peer? For everybody, do you know what is the meaning of peer? It is somebody that is at your same level. Es más bien como alguien que está a su mismo nivel. Somebody who is at your same level, un par, como un par académico, los pares académicos que se usa mucho esa terminología hoy por hoy, ¿no? O sus compañeros de clase podrían decir que son sus pares, ¿no es cierto? So, your peers o sus colegas, cuando ya estén graduados, si están estudiando arquitectura, los arquitectos van a ser, they are going to be your peers, sus pares. ¿Sí? So that is the thing. So the original, para otros casos, para par, decimos pair. For example, a pair of shoes, cuando hablo de dos cosas, típicamente así. Pero cuando hablo de gente que está a su mismo nivel en temas laborales, académicos, etc., esos son sus sociales, son sus peers. So the original concept for the name was Sky peer-to-peer, which became Skyper and then just Skype. Skype sounded a little bit better, I guess. Okay, then we have, this is probably something you didn't know. Are you familiar with this? Häagen-Dazs. Häagen-Dazs. It sounds very German because it is German, but it is a very famous brand. Do you know what is the meaning of brand? Do you know the meaning of brand?
Fue la conexión. Profe.
Ah, no, ahí está, ya llegó el profe.
Cállate, Christopher.
Cállame, pues.
Hello guys, my connection broke, but I'm back. I'm back. All right. So, as we were saying, do you know what is the meaning of that brand? Do you know the meaning of brand? Well, brand means marca, okay? So for example, I don't know. Samsung is a brand. Apple is a brand, right? Coca-Cola is a brand. Marcas, okay? So commercial, trademarks, they are brands, all right? So Häagen-Dazs, this is not something very popular here in Latin America. I think in Brazil, but in most countries in Latin America, people don't know this, but in the United States, it is very popular. So it's the name of the American ice cream brand was invented to sound Danish and traditional, but it has no meaning in any language. Se inventaron el nombre solo para que sonara como a danés, ¿sí? Y como a tradicional, ¿no? Porque se suele asociar mucho el helado con los países nórdicos, ¿sí? Aunque es originalmente italiano y veíamos, bueno, en fin, muchas cosas, ¿no? Tal vez chino en realidad en origen, pero bueno, se le asocia mucho al helado con los países nórdicos, ¿no? Por eso tenemos también el Monte Bianco aquí en Ecuador. Yes, tell me.
I have a question. I always, when I listen something in English, I sometimes listen about brand new something like brand new car. Or,
Yeah, that's right.
What it means?
Yeah, in that case, the meaning is different. Good question. Same word, but in that case, it has a different meaning. If you say brand new, it's like saying extremely new. It's como decir novísimo, flamante. If you just say new, es nuevo. Pero si digo brand new, es como que está recién sacado del paquete, de la caja, ¿sí? A brand new car, un carro nuevecito, ¿sí? Right? Recién salido de la empresa, no ha sido usado, 0 kilómetros. That is brand new, brand new. Y en ese caso, brand tiene otro significado en realidad. Pero sí, buena acotación, ¿ya? That's right. Very good, very good. So, as you can see, in this case, the name given just because it sounds that way, but actually it doesn't have any meaning, right? Como aquí, que a veces ponen cosas en inglés como para sonar en inglés que no son nada en realidad, right? Como el chacarrón que había la canción para sonar en inglés, pero no es nada. All right, very good. Now, let's take a look at this. Pepsi. Who can help me read this? Adriana Galarza, would you help me read Pepsi?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you.
Pepsi, the soft drink got its name from the word Pepsi, which means indigestion, because its inventor believed it helped treat an upset stomach.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you very much, Adriana. Thank you very much. So yeah, dyspepsia. I don't know if you were familiar with this word, but in Spanish we have the same word, dyspepsia. Probably, does anybody study medicine? I guess not, right? Creo que nadie estudia medicina por aquí. Do you study medicine? I guess nobody studied medicine. Maybe somebody, but I don't remember. I guess not, right? Anyway, so dyspepsia, yeah, it means indigestion. Es la misma cosa, ¿sí? Y en realidad, originally, it was created by a pharmacist and it was created as a medicine. Y fue creado como medicina. Coca-Cola was also created by a pharmacist, by a chemist. La Coca-Cola también fue creada por un farmacéutico. Have you ever had these sodas that they sell en la Botica Central, and the Central Pharmacy here in Ecuador, here in Cuenca? ¿Alguna vez han tomado esas sodas que venden en la farmacia, en la Botica Central? Have you ever had those? Well, anyway,
Yes.
you probably have, right? Before sodas, I'm speaking about a long time ago, in the 19th century, before sodas were extremely popular, mass produced, they used to be created by pharmacists or chemists at drugstores, at pharmacies. So the same was the case with Coca-Cola and also with Pepsi. Only they became so popular that they became huge, right? So interesting to know, right? Anyway, so Pepsi, en realidad es por el término Pepsi, significa digestión. Originalmente era para ayudar a la digestión, ¿no? Anyway, right? Okay, now let's take a look at, so speaking about those brands were all very, very successful. Remember what is the meaning of successful? What is
Exitoso.
Yes, very good. Exitoso. So don't forget, success, éxito. Succeed, triunfar, tener éxito, the verb. And successful is the adjective, exitoso. Very good. Thank you, Adriana. All right, now let's take a look at this. Let's listen and let's just listen. And you don't have right or wrong answers in this place, in this part. They are just according to your own criteria, okay? We don't have right or wrong answers here. It's just what you think. But let's listen and read, okay? Let's listen and read. Let me make sure I'm sharing the sound as well. Yeah. All right, let's listen and read. So what makes a business successful? What makes a business successful?
Unit 12, Keys to Success. Page 78. Exercise 2. Perspectives. Business Strategies. Part A. Listen to the survey. What makes a business successful? Number the choices from 1, most important, to 3, least important. What makes a business successful?
1. In order for an app to succeed, it has to be easy to use, inexpensive, original.
2. To attract talented professionals, a company should offer competitive salaries, flexible working schedules, a good career plan.
3. For a small company to be profitable, it should have a good marketing plan, a great product, excellent professionals.
4. To build a successful startup, it's important to have a great product, have a clear business plan, control costs.
5. In order to finance a new business, it's a good idea to try a crowdfunding platform, get a bank loan.
Question, do you remember what is the meaning of loan? Remember what is the meaning of loan?
Préstamo.
Yes, very good, préstamo, very good. And what is the meaning of borrow? What is the meaning of borrow?
Tomar prestado.
Pedir prestado. Correcto. Pedir o tomar prestado. Correcto. Ajá. Pedir prestado con frecuencia, right? Recuerden, prestar es lend. L-E-N-D. Lend. L-E-N-D. But pedir prestado, borrow. Okay, very good.
Borrow money from family.
6. For people to work from home, they need to have self-discipline, a separate working space, a daily schedule.
Very good. Do you know what is the meaning of these? Schedule. Schedule.
Horarios.
Yes, very good. Horario. That's right. Ajá. Horario o agenda puede ser también, pero sí, con mucha frecuencia, horario, ¿no? So, a daily schedule. Very good, very good. Now, so these are things that are necessary, according to these, for a business to be successful. Now, as I told you, you don't have right or wrong answers here. This is just according to your own criteria, okay? So you can put the numbers in whatever order you like, and it is not indispensable that you do. It is just to keep you thinking about it, okay? Now, let's take a look at these statements. So, in order for an app to succeed, how do you say that in Spanish? ¿Cómo dirían eso en español? In order for an app to succeed. Or let's do one more. Let's do number 2 first. It's easier, okay? Let's do number 2 first. To attract talented professionals, a company should offer. So what is the meaning of this? Can you say the number 2 in Spanish?
Para atraer profesionales talentosos, lo que una compañía debe ser.
debería ofrecer.
Exacto. Para atraer profesionales talentosos, muy bien, una compañía debería ofrecer. Perfecto. Entonces, how do you translate to Spanish in this case? How do you say to in this case in Spanish?
Para.
Para. Correcto, ¿no es cierto? Para. Very good. Now, let's take a look at this. For a small company to be profitable, do you know what is the meaning of profitable? Creo que vimos esto alguna vez. Do you remember what is profitable?
Rentable, tal vez.
Rentable.
Yes, very good. Awesome.
Rentable.
Yes, excellent. Rentable. Correcto, porque profits son ganancias. Si quisiera ser súper literal, profitable sería como gananciable, pero no hay esa palabra en español, ¿no? Entonces, correcto. Profitable, rentable. It's gonna create profits. Va a crear ganancias, then it is rentable, profitable. Okay, very good. So, profit, ganancia. Profitable, rentable. Profit, the noun. Profitable, the adjective. Okay? Good, good. Now, what is the meaning of this? For a small company to be profitable, it should have, what is that? Can you say that in Spanish, please?
Para que una pequeña compañía sea rentable, debería tener.
Yes, awesome. Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much, Christopher. That was great. Para que una pequeña compañía sea rentable, debería tener. Perfecto. That's right. Very good. Now, how do you say for in this context? How do you say for in Spanish?
Para.
Para.
Para again. That's right. So, to, para, for, también para. En otros contextos, to podría ser a en vez de para, ¿no es cierto? Y en otros contextos, for en vez de para podría ser por también, ¿no es cierto? O sea, to y for también tienen otros significados. Y a veces to ni siquiera se traduce, ¿no? Cuando to viene antes de un verbo, generalmente no se traduce, ¿sí? Entonces, depende del caso. Pero en este contexto que estamos viendo ahora, in this context that we are studying now, so yeah, to and for, they are both of them are para. Now, question, what is the difference? When do we use to and when do we use for? When do we use, think about it. Take a look at the other examples, okay? So for example, to attract, to build, to finance, to succeed, ¿sí? En algunos tenemos in order for, pero en eso no paren mucha bola. Sí, vean, to succeed. Yes, yes.
Before a verb, and for is before a noun.
Excellent. Very good. Awesome. 1,000 points for you. Very good. Very good. Exactly. Muy bien. Entonces, como bien dijo su compañera, ¿sí? Y como lo dijo en muy buen inglés, no voy a necesitar repetirlo, ¿sí? To viene antes de un verbo. Y for viene antes de un sustantivo. Perfect. Very good. So to comes before a verb and for comes before a noun. Excellent. Very good. Entonces, para atraer, to attract. Para tener éxito, to succeed. Para construir, to build. Para financiar, to finance. ¿No es cierto? Pero si lo que tengo es un sustantivo. Para que una compañía, for a small company. Para que la gente, for people. ¿No es cierto? ¿Sí? Entonces, esa es la cuestión. Para que una aplicación, for an app. Very good. So if what you have is a noun, then you use for. If what you have is a verb, then you use to. Very good. Very good. Now, let's take a look at what we have here. Let's take a look at what we have on the next page. Just a second here. It's a little bit small. All right. So, describing purpose, describir propósito, ¿cierto? Take a look at this. Podría, aquí no lo dice, pero la cuestión es esa, verbos y sustantivos, ¿no? Entonces, en la parte de arriba tienen los verbos. Por ejemplo, attract o finance, ¿sí? Puedo yo decir to attract o to finance, pero también, noten, podría usar la expresión que suele usarse sobre todo en casos formales. In order to finance, o también podría ser en la primera, in order to attract. Mucha atención en esto, ¿sí? Ya sé que están posiblemente un poco cansados porque ya estamos cerca del final, pero paren un montón de bola a esto, ¿sí? Pay a lot of attention to this, please. So, to and in order to are basically the same thing. To o in order to, en español, cualquiera de las dos las tradujera como para, ¿ok? Sí, pero como tengo to, entonces me sirve para verbos. Podría ser entonces, in order to win, o simplemente to win, ¿sí? Para ganar. Ahora, hagan una cosa, yo les voy a decir para y un verbo, y ustedes díganme las dos formas en las que dirían eso en inglés, ¿sí? Por ejemplo, para, no sé, para correr. ¿Cómo dirían en inglés para correr? Para correr más rápido, digamos. Ajá. ¿Cómo dirían para correr más
To
rápido?
run faster.
To run faster, very good. To run faster, very good. Ahora díganlo de otra manera.
In,
In order to run faster, very good. Very good. Entonces, cualquiera de los dos, simplemente to o in order to, cuando sea para verbos con el to. Noten que in order to también tiene un to al final, ¿no es cierto? Very good. So, for example, to attract talented professionals, a company should offer competitive salaries, right? In order to finance a new business, or simplemente to finance a new business, it's a good idea to get a bank loan. Okay, very good. Now, what happens with nouns? ¿Qué ocurre con los sustantivos? Lo que muy bien nos dijo su compañera, ¿sí? For a small company to be profitable. Para que una compañía pequeña sea rentable, ¿no es cierto? For a small company to be profitable. Ahora, noten, ¿qué viene? O claro, como ya habíamos visto, antes del sustantivo, que sería company, y bueno, dicho sea de paso, el sustantivo company puede ir con su adjetivo también, ¿no? Small company, ¿sí? Pero el sustantivo es lo que determina que sea con for, ¿ok? So, for a small company, y luego el verbo, para que una pequeña compañía sea exitosa, digamos, sea rentable, perdón, ¿sí? For a small company to be profitable, ¿sí? Entonces, después del for y del sustantivo, necesito un verbo con to, ¿ok? For a small company to be profitable, it should have a good marketing plan, ¿ok? Very good. Ahora, in order for an app to succeed, para que una aplicación tenga éxito, it has to be easy to use. Tiene que ser fácil de usar. All right? Entonces, noten, en el caso de los sustantivos también puedo meter in order. in order es opcional. Pero si era un verbo, in order to. Si es que es con sustantivo, in order for. ¿Ok? Para que una aplicación tenga éxito, tiene que ser fácil de usar. All right? Y aquí también, después de el sustantivo, que en este caso sería up, tengo un verbo con to, ¿no? Arriba era to be, después de company, aquí es to succeed, en vez de, digamos, después de up. All right? Is this kind of clear? ¿Les queda medio claro esto? Practiquemos un poquito.
Yes.
All right, let's practice this a little bit. So let's do this. Match each goal in these last 3 minutes. En estos últimos 3 minutos que nos quedan, hagamos esto. Match each goal with a suggestion. Then practice the sentences with a partner. More than one answer is possible. Okay? So we have the goals. What is the meaning of goals? What is the meaning of
Metas.
goals? Metas.
Metas.
Por eso el goal en el fútbol, ¿no? Goals. Very good. So goals, metas, and suggestions. Okay, so let's match this. Noten que podría haber más de una respuesta posible. But anyway, let's do it. If there is any word that you don't know, you can ask me, okay? If there is anything you don't understand, you can ask me, okay?
You got me going, baby. You got...
All right. So what did you put in number 1? To run a popular convenience store.
It's important to understand your customers' needs.
Yes, could be. Yes, that's right. That's a good possible option. Está muy bien. Podrían haber más, pero está muy bien. Very good, very good. Now, in order to run a profitable, antes que nada, convenience store. Esta es la típica tienda de barrio, ¿no? La tienda de abarrotes. All right, very good. Ahora, since we are running out of time, ya que ya son las 2 de la tarde, dejemos ahí por ahora, ¿sí? Let's leave it at that for today. Just one thing, we're going to do a little homework on the campus, okay? Vamos a hacer un deber en el campus virtual y ya que ya se nos acabó el tiempo, enseguida les voy a mandar, enseguida les prometo, sí, este ratito mismo me quedo haciendo y les mando las instrucciones de lo que deben hacer para mañana, ¿ok?
Okay, teacher.
All right. Thank you very much for your attention
Thank you,
today.
teacher.
It was fun to
Thank
play
you,
with
teacher.
you.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
teacher.
Goodbye, guys. Have a nice afternoon.
Sure.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
Tengo
attention.
una pregunta.
Yes.
Yo entré después porque aún seguía en clases y, o sea, ya me conecté directo al Kahoot, vi que estaban jugando. ¿Dijo algo antes en específico?
No, no hay problema. No,
ya.
solo hicimos un juego.
Ya. Gracias, teacher.
No hay de qué. You're welcome. Goodbye.